Hey y'all, what's going on? I wanted to jump on real quick because I was having a conversation with my mentor this morning before class. And the conversation started because yesterday I was in a class and one of my professors spoke about something that I had written in the Own It magazine. If you're not subscribed to the Own It magazine, check the link in my bio and go and subscribe. I release a monthly piece in the magazine. It's an online magazine. And I believe that we're running a special right now. So I believe you can subscribe for the whole year for $35. You cannot beat that. But anyway, I was talking to my mentor this morning about what took place in class yesterday. My professor started off with telling the class that I was a contributing writer to an online magazine. Immediately after that, I then began to open up discussion. And when I began to open up the discussion, I said, I was giving my opinion. Background. I was giving my opinion on an art piece that she showed us in class. And I started the conversation with, I'm a licensed cosmetologist, because the art piece was surrounding being in a salon. It was like a salon setting. And immediately when I said that, I then gave my perspective on the piece, on what I thought the artist was trying to illustrate or convey with the art piece. And immediately after that, I was like, oh my gosh, why did I have to say that I'm a licensed hairstylist? Like, why did I have to put that in there? Why am I boosting up myself more, or why am I giving my credentials? Like, nobody asked for that, especially coming right after, my professor made a huff about me being a contributing writer. And so I had to have a conversation with my mentor this morning, because for so many years I always neglect giving myself kudos or giving myself a pat on the back for different accomplishes or different things that I got credentials in or anything like that. I am a very humble person, but trying not to be showy, or just trying not to be the Miss Know-It-All, because I guess that was somewhat of a stigma for me even growing up. Like, you're always the Miss Goody Two-Shoe, you don't get in trouble, you don't do this. And so for some odd reason, even when I got into my teenage years, a lot of rebellion came because I was trying to combat that stigma of being the Miss Goody Two-Shoe. And I really had to have a hard conversation with myself, because it was like, why are you afraid of, or why are you ashamed of telling people of the things that you have accomplished? And I realized that it was because so much, I heard so much over the years growing up of being called the Miss Goody Two Shoes, or you think you all that. I know in the Black community, when you hear somebody say that, you're like, really? But I realized that I can no longer be accountable for other people's feelings or how other people feel. Why should I have to dim my light because another person feels some kind of way because of what I accomplished? That should not be my issue, nor my problem, nor my emotion, nor should I take on their emotions, their personal problems, their personal issues. When I state that I am certified or I have a certain credential, that's me taking authority in that area and stating that, hey, what I'm saying or what I am teaching or just speaking on, I have the right to speak on those things because I did the work. I put in the work. I put in the hours to know this information so I can start off a conversation with, well, I can speak to this because I'm so and so, or because I did so and so, instead of feeling ashamed and not allowing myself that moment in that space. And so I thought that was interesting, that was something I had to actually deal with. And I'm all about the healing process, and I'm all about processing. So that's why it's called Process AD. Process, actually, Deshelle. Process that, hey, you went to school, you paid your money, you put in the hours, you are a licensed cosmetologist. So when you are asked questions concerning that area, you can speak on them. Hey, Ashley, you are a self-published author. You put in the work. You did everything that you felt that you could do. You can speak to that. No, am I an expert in everything? No, there's still a lot of things that I still need to learn. I am a very teachable person, so I never try to come off as if I know it all. And if I don't know the answer, I will say, hey, I don't know the answer to that. However, to downplay my accomplishments or downplay my credentials, that's a space that we should never do. And so what if you are multitasking, talented like myself? Living outside the box is my motto. So there are multiple areas that I am gifted in that I can speak to. It's not just one area. So I just thought that I would get on and share that with you because that was something that I had to process from yesterday over into this morning. And in having the conversation with my mentor, I realized, hey, you can't keep suppressing the things that you have accomplished. It's okay to say, great job, you did that, girl, or you did that, guy. Don't downplay yourself. Do not take away the things that you have accomplished because someone else feels a certain type of way about it. That has absolutely nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing to do with you. So anyway, that was my little spiel for today. I hope y'all are processing. I hope y'all are healing. And let's have a great rest of the day. Bye, y'all.